Okay, we're back with another.
Our minds are shackled.
Overwatch experience. I've been told when I have a full team that people like when I play tank. And I when I'm off stream, I try my best to contemplate why I play the way I play. Because whenever I look at like YouTube videos, bro, it's on the surface of things that relate to my personality. So I will sit here and watch Overwatch. Like, okay, not for the best strats, not for the metas. Because here's the thing, I don't look at games like this. I don't look at games like this and just be like, okay, I'ma just perform the meta, because I do credit a lot. See, I don't understand, guys. I don't credit wins and losses just strictly due to metas. It's comp. It's team comp. It doesn't mean since you're good at that character, you're always gonna, how you say, perform the standard. There's some games where some people aren't performing even with a meta character, just simply because they can't make the needed adjustments. Like just simply just doing character switches. Like this Reaper is gonna fuck up their game because they're not. Sorry, they're not willing to switch. Sometimes there's a counter on the other side, and I do believe in it's not just the character you play, it's how you play with the character. Because if you understand the strengths and weaknesses of characters, you can outplay your counter. That's when you should play off of your team. But there's just some people who just refuse.
Resistance is always rewarded.
Let the Kitsune guide you!
Just refuse to just make a character switch. Because something as simple as a character switch can change your performance and the overall outcome of a game. That's why they allow you to switch your character. It's not like you're locked in. Like, well, this is the only character you can play the rest of the game. And it's frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. People don't want to get on a game and waste their time. At least I know I don't. Because the reality is what? If you had to... Sorry. If you had to... Let's say you had to be on a bench at a basketball game that you are playing. There would be a justified reason why. Because you're not performing. And here's the thing. The coach knows that you can sit there and bench a player who's not performing just to save the game. Thought the health pack was gonna save my boy. I just think about that. It's like when you play comp, it's no different from you participating in that basketball game. Sometimes you have to bench a character. Sometimes you have to bench a strategy. Sometimes you just have to just be willing to take that competitive mindset and say, is it worth throwing my game just because I'm not willing to perform to standard? And you shouldn't be allowed to fuck up everybody else's experience. And now you can argue and be like, yo, but that just comes with the game. Why? Why is that the argument? Because it shouldn't come with the game. Because here's the thing. I'm pretty sure in any real life experience, even though you can sit there and say this isn't real life, but it is. It is real life. I'm a real person playing a real game. In real time. And this is, if this was like an e-sport event, and you could be like, but this is not a real e-sport event. But here's the thing. How do they get to these real sport events? From things like this. From things like this. This helps create those real experience events. See, like, right now, I may not be healing to the most, but I'm doing effective damage. I'm not getting myself killed. And I'm healing when I can. And it's not throwing my game. But if it did, what would I do? Switch. Switch, so I don't ruin anyone else's experience. You don't want to play this game and just constantly lose. Becomes tiresome. It does. It creates the rage. That's why I don't mind when gamers rage. Like, you should be allowed to say what the fuck you want to say. Like, why should they restrict you of your freedom of speech if they're not restricting you for your poor performance? You see what I'm saying? Turn around, the tank. The fucking tank.
I've dealt with cynics before. At least. Step rider.
Thanks for the touch-up. Thanks.
Let shadow consume you. Vamos, Kurasha!
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Let the kick Activating self-destruct sequence.
See? Look at L, S, and Y. You shouldn't ban the blade for that.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Well, it wasn't expected. Like, sorry, I'm talking about like the bar, because whatchamacallit, earlier, me and my team won the game, and it's when it went up and he gave us our percentage, it said expected. So why did I get 20% there? Or sometimes it'd be like uphill battle or some shit like that. But like, come on, bro. It's a MOBA. It's a MOBA. Like you shouldn't be allowed to enter a game without the required knowledge in order to give a reasonable experience. Like there's some games where I don't mind losing, but like nah, it was a good fight. Like they did some things effectively. Like I can't be mad at the strat. Like there was one game where I was doing open queue and the opposition decided to sit there and go what? 3 tanks, 4 tanks deep. That was the strat that worked. Because here's the thing. If I'm playing and I see what they're doing and I'm just like, yo, it's effective. But now let's say I have a guy on my team and he's just getting obliterated. It's like, come on, bro. And I'm subscribing you to our idea so we can have a different outcome and you're just refusing. How am I not supposed to get upset when I have to sit here and watch myself plummet in rank? And it's unfair. It's unfair. It's like this. I look at it like this. When you queue up, it's like, okay, you're going on this date, right? For the next 45 minutes, I'm about to have this experience, aka quote quote, a date with these 4 individuals. And if I'm required to stay here for 45 minutes, instead of me just, what's the word I'm looking for? Instead of me just ignoring certain red flags, I should be able to state them like, hey, like, I don't like this, I don't like that. Or just sitting there subscribing to the idea like, hey, did you ever think about changing this? You get what I'm saying? And if they say no, it's like, okay, I have to accept it. But for the next 45 minutes, the same way I have to accept it, you have to accept what comes with that. Because life is about repercussions. You see what I'm saying? There's both good repercussions as well as bad repercussions. Well, let me not even say repercussions. There's
If we do this right,
both good and bad outcomes. You see what I'm saying? See, and that's when my tank should have been up there. He's up front. You should see the hard flank.
Bothersome.
They are moving the payload. Stop them. I'm on fire.
Cannot escape me.
Here they come. Get ready. Put them in.
Let go.
Counter this bastion.
Chaos returns.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Oh, it's my time.
The bastion
from the
is
victims.
put in
It's
stress.
just good practice.
I'm on fire!
I'm with you.
They're pushing the payload. Cut them off.
We're outnumbered.
Beauty.
There they are. Get ready.
No recovery.
They will be annihilated.
Oh, I feel all warm inside. We have liftoff!
Passing out the welcome mat.
Ladies and gentlemen, tired of me yet?
They're going to love this.
Catch you later.
60 seconds remaining.
Helping you out. Let's kick.
Take everything from them.
Superior numbers. Team, stop the... 30 seconds remaining.
Hold this position, and we will be victorious.
You'll have to try harder than that.
My ultimate is ready.
To let off some steam.
Ten seconds remaining. Cut them off. I've got you. Take this. The payload has reached the chip.
We're here to be heard.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Sculasha!
Let the heat guide you.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
You know, it's not always gonna be a top hit.
You're mine now.
I feel this in my bones.
on, Tank.
60 seconds remaining.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Next turn. Healing boost.
Show them what.
30 seconds remaining.
Fall back.
Over there.
Fall back.
With me.
Fall back.
An enemy comes. You are safe with me.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Ladies and gentlemen, the battle ignites me.
Round 1 complete. Score 0-1. Switching sides.
I've got anybody got a toothpick? Got one of them mantis arms stuck between the molars.
This will not be won without sacrifice. Be ready.
I'll see this matter resolved.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort
Pain will be endless. I see a hostile. There's a test subject.
Like, come on, Tank. Like, you supposed to be there.
Appreciate it.
No, he's over here getting killed.
He's inevitable. No darkness.
Taylor's heading out. Aerial positioning underway.
He asked for my help. Enemy located. Your fate is in my grasp.
and gentlemen, start your engines.
Sick for the parched.
You take everything from them.
A taste of poison.
Play of the game.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. I just wanna go see something.